Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show a basic overview on how to create a couple slides in this PowerPoint presentation to add a shape that's not a normal circle or square, but that's like a banner that you could use in a classroom setting and that a child could easily pick from a PowerPoint presentation as well. And then we're going to do an animation with it because kids always love things to be moving on the screen and to be active and not just like words on a page. The less words, the better, I think, for a child. So first, this is just a simple one-page thing. I'm sure a lot of people know how to use it. We're going to click to add the title right there. And you can just put the title of whatever you want. In this case, I'll put Maddie's fifth grade class. There we go. And then we don't really need the second box, so I'm just going to double click and cut it out. And so now that this is done, we're not really going to do anything else to it. If you really wanted to, you could fill a background in it and add some pictures maybe, but for right now we're just going to add a new slide. And what we're going to do is we're also going to cut this text box out, but instead we're going to go into the shapes and we're going to scroll down and find a banner. So we can choose this one looks good. And we just do that to make it larger or smaller. You can use this side where you see the double arrows at the end right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to double click on the shape so you see this format shape on the side of the right side of the screen. And what we want is we want text options. So when we click on text options, we want to click here and we want it to be in the middle, we want it to be horizontal, and we don't want it to auto fit. You can resize shape to fit the text. It'll make your shape a lot smaller. Personally, I don't want it to do that, but you can definitely do that if you want. So you can just double click the shape and you can just start typing something. It'll automatically have a color. You can just say welcome to class or something simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the home and I'm going to change the size of the font to about 54 so it fills the shape. And then I'm going to delete this too because we don't really need it right now. But what we can do then is we can shift this to the center of the page. We can go to animations and we're just going to do like a cool little animation so that kids will enjoy seeing it. So you can do like fly, peek in, these different animations just do different things that I'm sure kids will like to mess with and see, but it's cool because it lets you do different things. And for this, you can say on click or you can say after previous. So you can, I'm just going to put after previous so that when it plays this, it'll then just go straight to the animation. So for example, if we were going to play this, if I can find, no, we don't want that. So if I were to play this, it would start here and then it would go there. So we can play from start. And that is how you do it.